Are you tired of posting videos that don't convert, or they are just like that without any impressions, without anything else you get back in return? If that's the case, this video is for you because I will reveal everything that is really needful for you in order to become better, to become someone that can do a strategy on your own without paying a whole team. I will break down the free content buckets that made my content 10 times better and consistent and 5 times more engaged with just simple strategy, which is with those free content buckets. We'll cover the real reason why your content is not growing, the free buckets framework that every successful creator is using it, and how to apply this today and never run of ideas ever again. I will talk about free powerful buckets that I'm personally using it. First of all, it's the personal, the educational, and the entertainment. The personal is moreover for connections. People want to be in a same energy and connected each other. Tell your story, your struggles, your behind the scenes, something like how I started my editing journey, or how I got set up my lights, or something which is really happening to your life, and people will enjoy that watching you. People will try to understand their lives too, and based on that they will try to implement some stuff from you, and that's how you're gonna grow personally, but also people that are watching you, they will understand more things, because someone that is starting and someone that is at the top of the level, it's not the same. So you need to make sure that you're close to that audience, that you're really trying to reach it. The second bucket is educational, and this bucket is pretty important. And why? Because here you try to help people, you try to solve problems, and you try to do a testimonial, do a case study. In this case, I'm trying to do a case study or testimonial to all of you that are watching me, and that's why I'm trying to build an audience that will really be impactful. I don't hit audience that will be 100,000 viewers every single video. No, I'm trying to find people that I can help them. How? By education. How? By, I don't know, making a course, or making a community, or making a team that can bring us all together and help each other all together. The third and the last one is hook people emotionally or humor. So what that means is like, this is how you get the reach, or this is how people are trying to find you, by humor, by emotion. So for example, I don't know, behind the scenes fails, or funny skits about content clients, or some stories, but still it is about more the entertaining, because it is not like, if we go up, we have been talking about the personal stuff. It's not like just sharing a story. It's like, first of all, making the hook as much as good as possible to entertain people, but after that also having some story sharing stuff like that, but it's still entertaining. It's still where you're gonna take that consistency until the end of the video, until the end of the course, or until the end of whatever you're doing. Even when you're talking to your client, you need to have that third bucket, I will say, because it's pretty important, and it's pretty, I will say, acknowledgeable that people can try to understand you by sharing stuff that is entertaining. You're watching me because you have really something, so I mean, in the whole channel, that here is something entertaining, right? You cannot watch someone that is boring, or it's not interesting. I'm pretty sure about it. So this is a thing that I really do believe in, and you need to make sure that you're doing all of those free content buckets. And now the question is how to actually use the content buckets in your strategy. It seems like so hard, but no, it is just about strategic planning. Like, having buckets isn't just about labeling your content, your clients, your needs, your projects. No, it's all about the strategic planning, like the step by step. It can be aligned to 4 options, and I'm gonna be revealing it right now. The first one is define your audience. The second one is align with your goal. The third one is plan your content calendar. And the fourth and the last, it is track and improve. So we can go through all of them, and I'm pretty sure that you can learn a lot of stuff through going through all of them, because all of them are pretty good. Define your audience, which means who are you speaking to? What do they care about? Exactly. Like, you need to present yourself to a specific audience. You cannot talk for everyone. You cannot talk like, let's say this channel, it is for educational stuff about content marketing. I cannot be talking about football, about basketball, about sports. I mean, I can create some videos, but it won't make sense if I do that consistently, because I will trigger for you and you will say, what the heck this one guy is doing? Like, he was talking about content marketing, now he's talking about football. Like, it's not possible, you know? I mean, yes, it is possible practically, but in general, this is a thing that you need to try to escape it as soon as possible. So the second thing is align with your goal. Do you want leads, followers, or clients? Right? Yeah. I mean, I can present right now stuff that is about content marketing that I can take over clients. But no, right here, I don't want to chase clients. I do want to help people. That's how right now I'm presented. And that's how I'm trying to present my community, not my agency. Because yes, at the same time, I can say, hey, book a strategy call with us. We can try to help you out to scale on social media. I'm not doing that. It doesn't make sense for me. I don't know for you, but for me right now, I do believe that here, especially on YouTube, I'm here to help you out and create a big community with people that can become members of my agency as well. This is, we'll talk about that later. I mean, maybe in some other videos, because this is pretty important thing, which you need to know how to create the strategy and then how to run. This is like an AI agent, believe me, like everything is correlated, everything is connected, but sometimes you don't know which bucket is connected with which. So it's pretty interesting. The third one is plan your content calendar. So mix your buckets each week, which means Monday personal, Wednesday educational, and Friday entertaining, the things that we have spoken before. Track and improve. Look at what hits, what gets saved, shared, commented on. Yeah. So instantly you're making content and some of the content goes viral. You'll try multiple stuffs and you can see, for example, on my personal brand on Instagram, there were videos that were so educational, but a lot of people are not watching that. And when I started making videos that are educational but also entertaining, when I was making some conversations or maybe let's say $5 million copywriter versus $5 copywriter, and when I was making some interesting points and, you know, some debating stuff, people started watching me, people started interacting more with me. So you need to try and test everything and then to see what's going really for you, because everyone's different. You cannot follow Alex Hormozi or Iman Gadzhi and then be successful. Nobody can follow the same guy or the same strategy or I mean, even if you follow it, you won't succeed. And I'm not telling this of a big perspective that I'm right now here and you're here. Like, no, I'm telling that because you have a different vision, I'm pretty sure. Even if you follow someone, it will be for a time. You cannot follow him forever, because you'll have different ideas, different management, different organization. Everything will be pure different. After watching this video, believe me, you will be 5 steps away of 90% of the creators that are making the same mistakes without having buckets, without having the systems. And yeah, I'm not gonna try to sell anything because it will be everything for free and I'm doing it for you. Now, what I can suggest you, if you want to see the whole systems inside, all of them are into my community on Skool for free, community which really can change your entire content marketing strategy, system, and everything which is as I said, entertaining. For me, this is the most and the best part. So yeah, hopefully you have learned a lot and this video has helped you to become content marketing expert. No, I'm joking. You cannot become just by watching one video. You need to watch multiple videos and most importantly, to try and to test on your own. Even even I'm watching videos from Alex Hormozi and trying what he's saying. It won't work for anyone. You need to understand that. You need to try something on your own in order to see if it goes well. Because a lot of people are asking me, Panche, what was your mentor? Who is your mentor? Like, multiple questions. No answer. Why? Because if I tell you my mentor was Alex Hormozi, so you will go all in to reach Alex Hormozi and then, maybe it won't work for you. So that's why keep trying on your own. Of course, those educational videos will try to simply help you, but you need to help yourself first.